Sure. Your sneeze just got caught on the capture right as I put the microphone on. Hello, everybody. My name is Ash, and today I'm coming at you live from the comfort of my computer room to bring you more Super Collapse 3. That was my mom sneezing. Say hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Also, Jack is here in the co-pilot seat. He is currently biting his arm like nobody's business. Alrighty. Where did we stop? 68 coins. I'll buy this. You need more coins. Aw. I'll buy this. Stuff's gonna start getting really hard. Oh, I didn't share my post in the Discord server. Alright. We focusing now. Okay, fun. What was this game again? Earn some more coins and come back. Alright. Oh, we were slider, relapse, or strategy. They give me these three choices? I will go with strategy. Woo noise. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of feedback from the microphone. That might be better. Yeah, no more feedback. Oh, now we're integrating colors as we go further. It's like when you're making a bad scarf. And you're like, oh, I think I want blue now. It's like, well, you should have planned for blue from the beginning. Oh, jeez. Awooga! Alright, so we've got hell, or more strategy. Let's do strategy again. Exit strategy. I'm gonna save that shuffle, because I really don't need it right now. Let's do that. And then this, and then shuffle them. I have like cat hair on my face. Like I'm growing a cat hair beard. But it's just because I petted the cat and then I made the mistake of touching my face, and now there's cat hair on my hoodie too. So I'm just rubbing my face and making the situation worse. And my allergies have been acting up, so I'm not really allergic to cats, but when I'm having allergies to other things, I start to get a reaction to my cat. And, yeah, so my allergies have been bugging me, so, like, I put my face near my cat, my eyes start bugging me, even though that wouldn't normally happen. I think it's just because my body's overwhelmed by all the absolute garbage being thrown at it. Like this, I wouldn't normally have an allergic reaction to this game, but maybe my nose will start running. That sniffle was coincidental. My nose isn't actually runny today. Thank God. It's a little bit congested, but it's not like drippy, which is better in my opinion. I should really be thinking about my moves more. I'm just clicking. Awooga. Woo, awooga. Woo! See? I'm great at this. I'm a puzzle genius. Congratulations! You can now move on to the next area. Click next signpost if you would like to move on to the next area. No, I don't. I want to do all the levels. Betwixt and between. 99 lines of this. 99 lines of slider to go. 99 lines of slider. Take one down. Slide it around. 94 lines of slider to go. Oh, I hate these levels. Come on. Arrgh. "80 lines of slider to go, 80 lines of slider. Take one down, pass it around, 76 lines of slider to go." Oh, why is it getting faster? No, I'm not, I just started. Please don't start throwing, like, garbage at me already. Jeez. Oh, jeezums. Okay, at least it's giving me a lot of bombs. I particularly like to set off the color bombs, because, like, regular bomb, not super great, but a color bomb, it's like, oh, well, all the knowledge is coming to me now that I've cleared the blues from the screen. Oh, jeez. God, just calm down, just... And they take so long to fall back down, so it's just stressing me out. It's just stressful. It's just a nightmare. Oh, God, come on. Whew. 4, 5, 2, 1. Thank God that's over. I used up, like, all my bombs, though. Accuracy amateur? Leave me alone. I'll call you an amateur. I'll call your mom an amateur. Ew, that sounds gross. That doesn't... Just forget I said anything. I gotta fill up on bombs again. I don't like when there's stuff in the store and I have more space in my inventory. Like, I need to spend all my money. Oh, no, I can't go to the casino. I want to play the slots. Why is it so slow? It's easier to do this. Relapse. And then there's another relapse. Okay. Oh, 110 lines. I already feel great about this. My cat's very happy because when I play this game, I can also pet him with my left hand. And he's like, yes! Scritches! Yes! Give them to me! He loves the scritches. He also loves when we lightly pat his bottom. I don't know why. Maybe he's got, like, an itch there. There's a lot of cats that like that, actually. I think, Paper Beats tweet, one of his cats, he posted a video, and it was like, she loved the papped, P-A-P-T, because he was papping her. Aw. I removed my hand for a second, and Jack reached his little paw over and touched my leg. He's like, don't stop petting me. I am the boss here. But I just find it cute, I don't find it threatening. Well, he doesn't have claws in the front. So it's not threatening anyway, because it's just a little soft paw. Little beans. We love the beans. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Oh yeah, so Happy New Year, everyone. This is the first time that I'm streaming in the new year. Yesterday, I woke up and I had a headache, and I was literally sitting down, getting ready to turn on the computer, and then I had the urge to get violently ill. So I was like, I'm gonna maybe do it at 1, and then the urge got worse, and I was like, I'm gonna have to cancel. There's no way. There's oh shit, I clicked out of the window. There's very little that will stop me from streaming. I have streamed in multiple severe thunderstorms before. Even when I knew the internet could crash at any moment. And even when I'm terrified of thunderstorms too. That's one of my biggest fears. But I still streamed through it. But yeah, I was not feeling good, and I honestly didn't want to vom on stream. That would not be my most shining moment. That would not be good for a highlights reel. Speaking of highlights reel, I worked very hard on a highlight for Neopian Flashbacks for 2019. It's a cute little video. It's like 5-6 minutes long. Go watch it, because I certainly spent more than 5 or 6 minutes putting it together. I went back through all the Neopian Flashbacks videos. I think every episode got something in there. Some of the episodes got a couple more things in there, because there was like things that I particularly liked about the episodes. But go check that out, because after I put it together, one, I was crying in relief that I was done, because I was like, after I did it, I was like, I could not make highlights videos all the time. No wonder the Game Grumps have editors that do this. But I was getting a little bit emotional, because Neopian Flashbacks really started out as like a love letter to myself. Because I've been playing Neopets for 15 years. I've been playing Neopets longer than I have not been playing Neopets. Like, in the span of my life, like, you can segment my life and be like, here is when Neopets was not, and here is when Neopets was, and like, there's more of my life that Neopets was. So that's really weird to think about, that like, there's something in my life that has been through so many different moments and so much change and dark times and light times and goofy times and neutral times, and it has been this defining, because like, you're a different person when you're 7 than when you're 23, but somehow this thing has like remained as like a core enjoyment factor of my life. There's not many things that people enjoy that long. I mean, like, what are some things that people enjoy that long? Maybe if you have a job that you wanted when you were a kid. But there's not many hobbies that remain like that. So Neopian Flashbacks is really like a love letter to myself, that, you know, in bad times and in good times, there were these goofy Flash games for better or for worse, and believe me, a lot of them are for worse, that were a part of my life. And you know, they're looking to get rid of Flash this year. And that's sad, because they're looking to move over a lot of the games to HTML5, but they're not going to move over every game. I mean, the game's graveyard, I checked and tried to access that, and I actually can't access the game's graveyard anymore. I tried in Internet Explorer and Chrome and Firefox, and I can't get it to work. So all those games are essentially lost now, because I can't get the SWF files to play. Maybe there's someone who knows how to get it to work. I mean, if you do, please let me know. But that's part of history. That's something that at one point there were millions of people that played Neopets. And they all played these games, whether they were in the Ukraine or Poland or China, Brazil, America, whether they were 7 years old or 40. If they played Neopets at some point, they had like these games that like connected them. And like they're going to be lost. They're going to be gone. And there's not going to be any way to get them back. Like, you know, if you want to go out and buy a Nintendo Entertainment System from the 80s and buy a Super Mario Brothers cartridge and plug it in, you can do that. You can have that experience that was exactly what you had when you were a kid. Not when I was a kid, but if you were a kid at that time. But with a lot of things now, things that I had as a kid are being sort of destroyed or lost. Oh, I hit my microphone. Sorry. Because on the internet we don't work to preserve these things, and that kind of sucks because it's part of our culture. It's part of things we grew up with, and then for it to just not be there anymore, and you just sort of describe it, kind of a bummer. I think that's why a lot of game conventions now are having like preservation of video game panels and stuff, and like there's video game museums coming out and stuff, because just like movies, it's media, it's culture, and the games that we enjoy say something about the people that we are and the culture at the time. So yeah. That's when Flash is gone, and when most of the games that I played as a child are gone, and I'm not able to look back on them, and there's not really a lot of pictures of them because there's not, Neopets isn't as big anymore, so there's not as many pictures of these things on the internet, and there's not as many articles about it. You know, at least I'll have kind of preserved a little time capsule for myself that I can look back on and be like, aw, I remember that. I missed that. So, yeah. It's sad to think about Neopian Flashbacks ending. I've been talking about Neopian Flashbacks ending since it started. So I know at some point it will end. I did have a request, which I was already thinking about. Do I plan on doing anything else besides Flash games? Sorry to interrupt this game and talk about Neopian Flashbacks, but it's my baby. It's my little project. I love it. Am I gonna do other stuff? Someone suggested Battle Dome, restocking. I don't really do that much restocking, but I could certainly try. I was considering more games, just because my channel started off as games. Like playing Fetch, NeoQuest, Cheat, Go Go Go, PHTML games. That aren't Flash games. And then also, I could do Battle Dome. My pets actually have pretty good stats. We could at least try some lower Battle Dome enemies and see how I do with that. I was considering going through the boards and scrolling and looking for goofy posts. Like I could go through the newbie chat and see what's going on that specific day. I might even do that live, who knows. And just take a look and see what people are saying, because the newbie chat, Neopets does not have a general chat. We used to years ago. I mean, decades ago. But apparently it was too hard to moderate, so they got rid of it. So everyone just moved to the newbie chat. So the newbie chat is really the general chat, and there's a lot of weird stuff in there, like people will pretend to be like Hillary Duff or whatever. They'll be like, open roleplay, frog at McDonald's. Like, they'll ask weird questions like, I just stubbed my toe, should I go to the ER? Like, really, really weird things. Like, anything can pop up on there. It's a pretty funny place. So that was an idea that I had. Obviously, I'm going to play Puzzle Adventure, and if people have an interest, I'll play Codestone Quest. Sorry, thinking about it. I would like to get an Android emulator on my computer at some point, and we can... What, Jack? Oh, he's just licking himself. And we can go through... I can make, like, a brand new account on Legends and Letters, or... Ghoul Catchers. Sorry. I hate Ghoul Catchers. One day I woke up at 6 a.m. and I couldn't fall back asleep, so I wrote like a 2-page long essay about everything that I hated about Ghoul Catchers, and I sent it to the iTunes App Store, and it was not very nice. And they didn't post it, and they also warned me not to send any more reviews like that or I would get my iTunes account deleted. But it was very scathing. And it was basically saying how Ghoul Catchers was like a cycle of insanity that you could not get out of. Actually, my Ghoul Catchers account is currently glitched, and I've asked them 4 times over the past 5 months to fix it, and they have told me they will fix it, and they will not fix it. So I don't know what's up with that, but maybe it's about that review I wrote years ago. But yeah, we could get an Android emulator and play through some of the apps. There's stuff we could do. I'll find some stuff. I mean, maybe we could also read through some of the old plots, and I could give my commentary on them. That would be fun. I could do some voices. We could make it like when I read visual novels. But yeah, I'm thinking of bringing more niche Neopets content to the channel on YouTube and to Twitch. So keep an eye out for that if you're really into that. And I gotta get back on my Let's Play series on YouTube, Cook Serve Delicious. It's just every time that I want to record it, I don't. That's it. I have no excuses. It's not like, oh, I was sick, I had work. Every time I want to do it, I'm just like, what if I just did something else? So I'm just taking a break from that series. Watch, I'll record it tonight and put it up tomorrow just to throw everyone for a loop. Don't take my word for that. Don't hold me to that, but it would be funny if I did. But yeah, go watch the Neopian Flashbacks highlight. For the VOD of this on YouTube, I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, walking on the clouds. Oh good, 120 lines of this nonsense. Oh, I started a new Discord server. It is an Animal Crossing server for members of the LGBT community. In celebration of the new game that's coming out, March 20, 2020, coming exclusively to the Nintendo Switch. Pre-order now. I have not been paid to say that. I just want people to play with me. So that link is on my Twitter. I'll put it in the description of YouTube. I gotta get my panels back up on Twitch as well. My description sucked and then I deleted it and then I didn't put a new one. So I was like, well, it doesn't make sense to... Okay, bye, Jack. It doesn't make sense to have things here if there's no description, so I deleted the other panels too. So that's just one of the many things on my to-do list. But I'll put a link in the panels as well once I get them back up, because that's gonna be... We had, I think, like 25 people join last night after I posted it, which is crazy considering the game hasn't come out yet. We've still got 2 months, but people are really excited for it. People have been waiting for this game for a really long time. I've been waiting for this game for a really long time. And I used to be in an Animal Crossing Discord server, and I'm not anymore. And because of that, I'm making my own. Be the change you want to see in the world, everyone. Honestly, if you look up Animal Crossing Discord, it'll probably come up on Twitter. Or you can just go to my Twitter, and I have it pinned at the top. yeah, so that's what I'm doing with myself right now. I enjoyed my trip. It was very good. We did a lot of running around. So the first half, Kyle was up here with me for Christmas. His family lives up here and my family lives up here. And we did Christmas things, and we went to Christmas parties, and we went to church and all that fun stuff. And then we went back down. Sorry, up, down, doesn't matter. Who knows if the Earth is even up and down like we think it is. Maybe it's flipped, and south is north and north is south. We went back down to Virginia, and we just pretty much hung out and kept it chill and just had a good time, because, you know, we don't get to just spend a lot of relaxing time in each other's presence, because, I mean, I'm also to partially blame for this, but every time we hang out, I have like a plan. I'm like, we're gonna go do this, this, and this. And sometimes it's just nice to have an unstructured date or an unstructured hangout, like where there's no schedule, you don't have to be anywhere, you don't have to drive to the zoo or to the movies or whatever. It's just nice to just be in each other's presence. Your presence is my present. But yeah. We watched the ball drop on YouTube because he doesn't have cable, but I was able to find it's called Times Square NYC. It's a YouTube channel, but I think it's also like a cable channel. Oh yay, clouds. Anyway, they live stream the ball dropping and they like interview people in Times Square and stuff. That was cool. I just wanted to see the ball drop. I didn't really care about the interviews. Whoa! Cool music! Ooh, I like this. We went to a really cool ramen shop. And you know it's a good ramen shop when an entire Japanese family, 3 generations, comes in and sits at the table next to you and eats ramen. They had the grandma, the 2 parents, and the sons. Because we had never been there before, and we're like, do you think it's good ramen, or do you think it's like... And then, like, I saw that, and I'm like, it's good ramen. It was great. It was awesome. A little bit expensive, but, I mean, for all the, like, meat they put in there, so, like, I had, like, pork, chicken, and, like, 2 eggs. Well, I guess, like, a hard-boiled egg cut in half, but it was 2 in my mind. And then, like, there's bamboo shoots, and there's, not onion. Green onion, leek. And there's, corn. They put corn in it. That was interesting. I didn't know that corn could be put in ramen. I mean, I guess you can put whatever you want in ramen, but, I mean, I wasn't expecting that. So it was a very cool place we went. Where's the fun zone? Is there no fun zone? I guess I have to get there first. Beautiful world. Yes, this is a beautiful world. I like the gray. And, the gray. And school's starting, and almost all of my anxiety about school is gone. My previous school sucked in terms of financial aid. Not in the financial aid that they gave, but in how long they took to do it. So you would basically pay them all year, and then they would give you your financial aid at like the last minute. And then they would pay you back all that money you paid, and it was really infuriating. Well, my new school, Penn State, I'll give them a shout out. Like, I sent them forms, and they, like, responded the next day with the answer. Like, I was like, no 6-month wait? Like, what's going on? I don't know if they're always that fast, but they were this time, so it definitely impressed me. Penn State's been awesome just with, like, all, like, their advising and their orientation, and I'm doing Penn State online, but I mean, obviously I have the option to go to a Penn State campus, but I just prefer to do it online because I do a lot of classes online anyway. I did half of my last degree online. And I'm very self-motivated, and I like to have that. I'm gesturing, but you can't see it. Freedom to do what I want and learn how I want. Yeah, I did one semester all on campus, and I think I did 4 classes. That was the only semester I did 4 classes. I've only ever done 2 or 3 since then. And I found out that if you want them to give you more time for tests, but you're afraid to ask for it, you can just sign up for a 3-hour class. Because then, when they give you testing time, you have until the end of class to take it. So you have 3 hours. The downside to that was I had to be in class for 3 hours. Every other day. So it was great for the tests, but it was not great for anything else. And that was a mistake on my part. That semester was rough. About at the halfway mark of that class, it was the same time every day. So the teacher had to know I was up to something. I would leave and I would go run up and down the flight of stairs for about 5 minutes. I was quote unquote in the bathroom. But I would go to the other side of the building because they had 2 spiral staircases, and I couldn't run by the spiral staircase that was near my classroom because you could see if you looked out the door that I was running up and down the stairs like an idiot. So I would go to the other side of the building and I would run up and down their stairs, which still probably looked idiotic, but at least my teacher didn't know about it. And I would do that. And then if I needed another break at some point, I would go to the bathroom, but I would walk to the other building to go to the bathroom. So it was like I was incorporating, it wasn't a lie for that one. I was going to the bathroom, but I was incorporating a little gentle walk. And then I had I was smart enough to, with that 3-hour class, have a 1.5 hour break in between. So I would go get food, and then I would play Pokemon Go for 1.5 hours outside, no matter what the weather. It could be raining, it could be snowing. I would be out there, and I would be like, I'm moving, it's good. Because I was ready to tip my desk over. People have always said I'm good at math, but I don't know. I don't like math class. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I don't know, maybe it was once math got harder that I didn't like it. Are they gonna give me the arrow keys? Okay, cool, I have arrow keys now. What's this? This is oh! Oh, cool! Coins! See, I remembered this from the DS version, that there were little spots you could click on for coins, but it wasn't working in the PC version, but I guess I just wasn't trying hard enough. So yeah. Online classes, they're better for me because, I can still get the time that I need, and also, I can kind of structure it around, how I'm feeling. So, if I'm feeling like I need to go run up and down the stairs for, 30 minutes, no one's gonna stop me. But what I usually do instead is I play video games. I do 45 minutes of school if I'm in the zone, and then I do 20 minutes of video games. And if I'm not in the zone, I do 30 minutes of school, and then I do 15 minutes of video games. So a little bit more of a higher video game ratio, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get that knowledge in your brain. Get that knowledge. I'm also, I work at a library that is very close by to me, so I can go there if I want to study. There's lots of places you can study. Study on the porch, study on the couch, study in your room. I always set up like a little study space, but I like to mix it up. I don't like to be in the same spot every day, because that's just depressing. Be in the same spot. Oh, I have so many coins. I have so many coins. I should play that bomb puzzle level again, because that gave me a lot of coins. And I could buy all the power-ups. That'd be fun. Forget the snowflake level. Bomb puzzle level is my best friend now. It's not giving me any good matches, which is really making me very sad. I don't have purple bombs yet. But yeah, so I'm excited about school, even though I am worried. I'm excited also, because I took a semester off, and I'm ready to get back and moving again. It's nice because the Penn State World Campus people sent me a planner in the mail. I was like, cool, now I don't have to buy a planner, because I've been buying my own planners, and they're like $25. They're not cheap. It's like, if you want to be organized, you're gonna have to spend some money. Like, but they sent me like a Penn State planner. It's pretty nice. And it's like very much similar to the planners that I usually use. So. I got a message. Who's messaging me? Oh, my buddy. Okay, let's check out what's at this shop since I am rolling in it. Okay, can I get some hints? Okay. Sold out. I can buy so much stuff now. Look at me. I'm still going. Oh my god. Oh my god, I still have more money. This is amazing. Let's go do that bomb level again. Where is it? Puzzle. Bomb shaker, baby. So I think I did this one down here first. And then I did this one. This one. Oh, game over. It's okay, I still got coins for it. Retry. Yeah! God, I just got 300 coins. God, that's so many. Oh my, they gave me more too. Let's do it again. Oh my god, that makes you so much money. I almost have 666. All right, because these power-ups are going to become really important. So if I can stock up on them now, that's good. Yay! Everything's sold out. That's what I like to see. Okay. Let's do classic. La Bomba! That's a cute name. This is honestly such a fun game. It's such a shame that they're not making these anymore, because it's just a very wholesome, fun experience. Like I have no complaints about this. I mean, I have tons of complaints, but I have no legitimate complaints about this game, besides the fact that I suck at it. Like, it's fun, it's challenging, it's like cute colors, the music's good, like, I mean, it's good, it's a good game. That's my commentary. Good game, fun, pretty color, love it. Oh, I should be moving. I paused it and I'm like, oh, it's time to stop. It's sort of a waste, but it's okay. Maybe my brain needed a rest. Maybe I just needed to chew it over a moment with a Twix. Awooga! Love that sound. Wealth collector. How about them apples? I wonder what that one's for. Menu, trophies. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Earn a total of 5,000 coins. Oh, okay. I don't like that hand. That's a little bit creepy. Complete a level while blocks are at the very top. This is hard. Accuracy master, because you gotta get that in like classic, I think. Okay. We'll do puzzle. Grayscales. Okay. So the key here is certain bombs blow up certain amounts. So it's which bomb should I hit? There we go. It's very hard to see the subtle difference, especially when there's like no color in that level. What's the casino? Oh, I can't go to the casino yet. Alright, let's do this level then, because I want to see what the casino game is this time. Oh. Uh-oh. Stinky. Oh, jeez. Very tense. I have to relax my wrist because I'm making my pointed finger hurt. Oh, shiz. Oh, uh-oh. Yikes. That's not good. Whew. That was a close call. Pull my little thing out. My little shelfie so I can put my mouse on it. A little bit lower and more in line with my wrist. Okay, let's see what this casino is. Bombard. Click on the bombs before they hit the ground and you will win. Cost to play 25 coins, prize for winning 50 coins. Okay. Okay. This is pretty easy. Kind of reminds me of Jubble Bubble. You have to catch the jubs before they hit the ground. I don't know what happens when they hit the ground. I guess they die. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Whoa, it's a little bit faster this time. Okay. Okay. Whoa, whoa! I want to see how far I can go with this. Because it's not getting too hard yet. Kind of threw me for a loop at the beginning of this one, but not too hard. Kind of like Fruit Ninja, if you think about it. Man, I love Fruit Ninja. Last time I was at an arcade, which was a while ago, they had like a touchscreen TV where you could play Fruit Ninja, and like you basically use your whole hand instead of just your finger on the phone, and oh, it was so much fun. I did really good. I think I set a new high score in the arcade. Got like 700 or something. Something crazy like that. Come on, give me something hard. Let's try one more time. Okay, a little bit harder this time. A little more challenging. Whoa. I clicked and it didn't work. Alright. That's basically free money for me, because I'm too good. Try classic. Fulminating Frontier. Fulminating? What the heck does that mean? It sounds gross. Fulminating. Like I'm picturing like some frothy curdled milk. Ugh. I don't like that. Oh, shoot. I messed myself up. Calm down. Let's just take a breather. Let's just relax. Let's just relax. I need some more light. I need to turn on the light next to me in a second. Oh, shoot. 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 Just wasted a bunch of bombs. Ah! Come on. Why can't we just be friends? Awooga! Let me turn on the light next to me. Gotta just casually stand up. Didn't stand up very much because I'm very short. Okay, let's fill my bag up again. God, I have so much money. Look at that, it barely made a dent. Okay. Is this the right way? Did I pick the wrong way? Well, I mean, I'm gonna do all the levels anyway, but it's like taunting me. It's like, you idiot! Now you're gonna suffer! Like when Flowey, makes fun of the player. What is Super Collapse? This is Super Collapse! Hi, Biz. Super Collapse is a match 3 puzzle game with a variety of different puzzles. This is slider mode, my most hated of modes. And there's still 46 more lines of this. Yes, it is very cool. I wish I could show my mouse, but unfortunately this game is so old that when I try to capture the mouse, it actually glitches out. So we can't do that. Just imagine. This game was made in 2006, so this game can legally give away their information via COPPA. This was like right around the time that the developers like decided they were gonna shift to mobile and then sucked it up. One of the developers, there's 2 developers. I mean, maybe one's the publisher and one's the developer, but one of the companies that is on this game now runs like a sort of Netflix subscription service. Like you pay them money every month and you get to play all their games that they've like ever made. And I had commented on one of my streams that back in the day, there were a lot of those pay us monthly and you'll get to play all these games services, and we thought they were all scams. And now, like, in 2020, like, we're like, no, that's a viable business plan. So our idea of what is acceptable on the internet has definitely changed. I have so much money. Let me get more bombs. We're in the bomb world. We need bombs. Okay. Let's see. Strategy or puzzle? Well, I don't really want to do either. I sure do love renting video games. Yeah, I don't. I mean, if I'm genuinely renting it, yeah. Only 2 yellows? Question mark. I know what I need to do now. Retry. I gotta get rid of these yellows. Then I gotta get rid of this stuff over here. And this stuff. That That didn't go the same way this time. Why didn't it? I should have remembered which bombs I hit. I don't need the power. Just let me do it. Just let me do it. I have the power up if I need it. Just let me do it. Okay. I need to do this. I need to do this. This. There we go. Done! Give me puzzle genius. Oh yay! I got it! There was a little delay, so I thought I wasn't gonna get it. But yeah, I like renting video games when I know I'm renting them. When I feel like I'm buying them, I shouldn't be renting them in reality. I recently read the end user license agreement of a game because I was interested. It was Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. So you can go read it if you want. But I was like, the hell could be in the end user license agreement for a game that randomly matches you up with other players and gives you no information about who they are? Like, it really doesn't give you any information about where they're from. It's literally just their Nintendo Switch username. But apparently that's enough to need an entire, like, 40-page legal agreement. And my favorite part of the end user license agreement was it said, if at any point you cease to agree with this license, cease playing the game and destroy it. Not get rid of it, not throw it out, not return it to the store. Destroy it. Like, physically take a sledgehammer to the game. That's the only way that you can cease your agreement. And I was like, well, this is a library copy, so I can't do that. So hopefully I continue to agree. Okay. There's a certain level I have to get this bomb on so that it destroys all the stuff. Right there. Did it! I turn up at the developer's head office and take a sledgehammer to their servers. I must destroy every trace of this game, or I will never be free. Actually, it's kind of cool because I didn't know that you could actually opt out of, like, a lot of the arbitration agreements that they force you into. And you can. But I didn't know that until now. That many companies legally give you the ability to opt out of the arbitration, but you have to do it within 30 days of playing a game. And you have to send it to their legal office. It has to be like a certain letter. It has to say certain things. And I was like, wow, I always just thought, like, if I wanted to play this game, I have to... Oh, good. This is nice. That I just have to deal with the arbitration agreement, and damn if I do and damn if I don't. But you don't actually have to. It's also always good when you're reading an end license agreement, and they're like, if you're in Germany, clauses A, B, and C apply to you. If you are in America, clauses B only apply to you. If you are in Canada, clause 18 applies to you. And it's like, well, why don't these other clauses apply to me? Can't we just all have the same rights? The answer is no. We can't. Any more questions? Yeah, that was a fun night. It was actually surprisingly one of the most understandable end user license agreements I read. So I guess that was good? We would. Well, I mean, a lot of people have the idea that even if they read it, like, well, if I want to use this product, I'm gonna have to agree anyway, which is kind of a bummer. Because it's like, you should be able to use a product, but then still have slight disagreements and be able to change it. But, you know, companies don't want things to be democratic sometimes. They just want the money. I mean, I can't blame them. I want money too, but I don't know. You gotta be ethical about it. Some all the times. You can see classic in the background. Being off sick sucks. What are you sick with, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. Oh, I had surgery in gosh darn May. Oh, wow. Yeah. They estimate based on the average, but depending on like other health conditions that you may have, how fast your body bounces back, if you have any complications, it's not always a good estimate. Well, I'm sorry, that sucks. Like, genuinely. And I hope you feel better soon, even though soon may not seem like it's anytime soon. Nearly. Well, that's good. I got an itch on my arm and there's 370 lines left of this. They're really making me regret going the wrong way. But I want that achievement for completing everything. Good thing I have all those bombs I stocked up on. I feel you on long recovery times, though. I've had many concussions, and each progressive concussion that you get makes it worse. So I had a concussion where I had to be out of school for 3 months, and then I had to do 3 months of half days at school because I couldn't handle a full day of school. I would become too tired. But they wanted to get me used to getting back into a schedule again. So, like, that was the best way to do it, was to, like, gauge how much better I was getting, because you just can't keep laying around. So, it was a very long recovery period. And then, even after I stopped doing half days, I still have to this day stuff that I deal with, but it's just like, oh, your brain's you're just screwed now. It'd be like that. But yeah. And they had like a concussion action plan that they sent to all my teachers, and they were like, Ash is horribly depressed because none of Ash's friends are communicating with them. And I was like, why would you tell my teachers that? I mean, it was true. So they were like, basically they were trying to get me to interact with people more, and like they were trying to help me with like the stuff that I had missed and all. Like, they sent out like a whole action plan for like integrating me back into society. And still, one of my teachers didn't believe that I had any issues. She like made it extra difficult for me to like, I mean, she was pregnant, but that was no reason to be mean. Like, she was probably like, well, I'm pregnant and I don't get any extra help. Well, I mean, you're a mean lady, so that's why no one wants to help you. I'm nice, objectively. I won't say her name because that would be doxing someone. But her name was the name of a country in Europe, and she taught American history, which was funny to me. I was like, well, maybe she's just mad because she wants to be teaching the history that her name goes after. That'd be funny if I just doxed my 12th grade teacher. I wouldn't, but it would be funny. Like, this is for all you did to me. That time you called me weird. I'm gonna find Mrs. Scotland and make her confront her crimes. That was not her name, but that would be funny if I was like, oh, you figured it out. Oh! I didn't see that one at the top. Oh. Oh, should I just unlock it? No, I want to beat it. I want to beat it. I want to beat it for real. Let me get some more bombs. I gotta space out my bombs more evenly. I gotta be more choosy with my bombs. What happened was I kept picking the wrong colors. Like, I would keep hitting white when there was, like, no white on the screen, so I think I'll do better this time. Yes, I am here for glory. Misguided. That's kind of a cool name. They definitely have fun with the names for these levels. Like, one was named I Want My Mommy. And it was like 400 lines of hell. And I was thinking the same thing when I was playing it. Doing good so far. Oh, I have those black bombs I can use too. I gotta remember that. The black bombs you can just drop anywhere and delete like a section. And I'll use the timers too, that's helpful. I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to be real careful. This game is amazing. Like, more people need to stand Super Collapse. Oh, I'm so concerned. I'm so concerned. It's getting so fast. Can I just have a moment? Can I just like have a moment? Please, I'm not good at this. Please, let me live. Okay, just give me another moment. Just give me a moment. Just give me a second. Ah! This is scary. This is so stressful. Ah! This is so much. How did I still lose? That's bull. I literally destroyed the column as it made me lose. I won that one. I won that one. Forget it. We're done. We're done. No more glory. Kill the Spires. Is that a reference to Slay the Spire? Was that game out in 2006? I wonder. I literally noped out of that so hard, because I wasn't even close to beating that level, and it was going to be just as hard the next time. Honestly, what was out in 2006? Not much. Neopets. Stand Neopets. Yay! That was so much easier. I was watching Dr. Phil last night, and this guy, you can check him out on Instagram. His name is Ollie London, O-L-I. He was on Dr. Phil, and he married a cardboard cutout of Jimin from BTS, like in Vegas. And he's also, I've seen his room. It's all Jimin stuff. Like, he has like a Jimin body pillow and like a Jimin Barbie doll. It's really embarrassing. And so he's spent $150,000 on plastic surgery to look like Jimin, which is weird enough because he's also in love with Jimin. And apparently he's blacklisted from going to any BTS events near Jimin. But at one point, let me read the message that I sent while I was live messaging my friends about this Dr. Phil episode. Oh, and we were looking at his music videos too, which I won't play because then I'll get copyright struck. But you can go look them up. They're terrible. Okay. So he's on Dr. Phil. And Dr. Phil asks him, have you met him? And he says, not yet, but I will. And if Jimin, by the way, every time he pronounced his name, he pronounced it Jimin. Like, I'm jammin', but Jimin? It's terrible. Not yet, but I will. And if Jimin were watching this right now, there's one thing I want to say. And then I add, he stands up, and I'm like, oh no. Quote, is that I literally want to marry him. I've got a ring. He gets on one knee. I love you, Jimin. Saranghae. And he does heart hands to the camera. Then I commented, I don't drink, but I feel like I should start. K-pop has gone too far. Oh. Also, another quote from it was, you know what? Let's just play the video. Roll the tape! Hold on, I'll get it. I'm gonna play a tiny clip from the video. That was the quote that I couldn't remember. He's like, my whole face is numb, but I love it. It's such a great feeling. Like, what? And when I watched his music videos, Ali London Vivo, I'm giving him a shout out. He's not paying me to do that. When I went on his Vivo and I watched his music videos, they're very high production. Like, who is funding this dude? Like, they're like quality, like they're using the best camera. They've got actual professional Korean dancers. Like, who's funding this? Like, they go to different locations. He's got like 30 different costumes in every video. I mean, it's crazy. But also, that I Am Perfection video, that's like how all his music videos are. He's super auto-tuned. He actually sounds like a Vocaloid. I thought maybe he had a Vocaloid singing in his place, but no. That's his voice auto-tuned. So, yeah. That's enough of that. I don't want to get copyright struck, but that was just since we were talking about that. I don't know what's up with that dude. That guy's got, yeah. And what's funny is the whole episode was not about him. He was only on for like the last 10 minutes, but that was too much for me. Yeah, and he says he doesn't want to be Korean, even though he's trying to make himself look Korean. So I don't understand. He's like, it's not cultural appropriation, it's cultural appreciation. I don't want to be Korean. I know I'm not Korean. I just want to look like Jimin. And I'm like, that's the same thing. You want to look Korean. And I mean, here's what I don't understand. He wants to propose to Jimin, right? Let's just say theoretically Jimin heard him out. Why would Jimin want to marry someone who looks just like him? I don't want to marry someone who looks just like me. We wouldn't be able to reach the top shelf. We'd have to, like, climb up on each other's shoulders to get the cookies. Like, come on. I looked for someone who had things I didn't. Like Kyle, he has long legs and money. Hey, I don't want to be a Korean. Hey, I don't want to be Korean. I just want to be a Korean. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to be Korean. I mean, I want to be a Korean citizen. And I'm like, what are you talking about? These words you're saying, I don't think they mean what you think they mean. Clones are only good for one-night stands and practical jokes on family members. That is true. I once said to one of my coworkers jokingly, imagine if they had hired a second Ash that was just like me. We would just talk all day long at the desk. We'd probably drive everyone nuts. And she looked at me with fear in her eyes, so I knew I was correct in saying that. Alright. Slider lovers only. That's not me. I should be exempt from this level. Oh, I love sliders. Like the little burgers. Shit. So good. But not because of, like, oh, it's little mini food, it's cute. Because I love bread. And I can feel like I'm having more bread without actually having more bread. Oh, sorry, I won't talk about any more food. I'll just think about it in my head, to myself. God. Now when I export this video, I'm gonna have to cut out that Expedia commercial. I'm gonna have to cut that out just so I can upload it to YouTube. I don't want anyone getting free advertising from me, okay? I am a very highly well-known brand. Pay for your advertising. I recently got a 16th subscriber, so my YouTube channel can legally drive now. In America. Oh no, the actor who played Japanese Spider-Man has passed away. Like the Japanese dub of Spider-Man? That's horrible. So I guess there's like 2 ways you can get to here, but I'm gonna do them both. Good choice! I don't know if that's sarcastic or if it's actually a good choice that I just made. Oh no, a Japanese original Spider-Man show, and it's apparently wild. I'll have to look it up. I didn't realize that Japanese movie makers had the rights to make Japanese Spider-Man. I don't know, maybe they paid for it. I guess that's cool. Very cool. Yay! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Alrighty, do another relapse. Mommy? Oh no! What have I done? Now I'm worried. Maybe that good choice title really was mocking me. Doesn't seem too hard yet. Oh, we're integrating white now, adding more colors. My brain is lagging. That's not good. This really hasn't gotten too hard. We're almost there. Alrighty. Not too hard. Maybe you don't need your mommy after all. Okay, we'll do this one. Insanity starts now. Uh-oh. That's worrisome. me bombs that are useless. Four more lines left at least. There we go. Yay! Stretch my hand out. Oh, everyone do a stretch. Oh, my back. I was in bed a lot yesterday because of that headache. That's why I gotta stretch my back. Oh, I just like moved my right shoulder blade and cracked up my neck into my head. Okay, strategy or slider? We'll do slider. Slider lever step 2. Because I gotta get through all this hell zone. Might as well do it now. Why put off today what you can do yesterday? I'd really like to get that 100% accuracy achievement, but it always seems to slip through my fingers. Damn it. I clicked and nothing happened. That means I'm not going to get the 100% accuracy achievement. It's really hard, okay? Especially when these things are sliding all around. Flippy slidey. Alrighty, there we go. That slider level wasn't too hard. Oh god. There's 2 more. No. No. See if I can find any more of those hidden coins. I don't see any. Alright. Not around here? No? Okay. Slider lever step 3. Oh boy. The reason I click up a whole bunch more lines when I run out, instead of just letting it go, is if I get rid of a bunch of lines while I have control of the screen, it's a lot easier than letting it spiral out of control. Plus it gets me closer to the end faster. It's a strategic move. At least that's what I tell myself. That Ollie London guy, sorry, I'm still thinking about him. He put out a cover of Last Christmas that is absolutely horrible. It really sounds like an Utau sang it. On my birthday, on December 5th of this year. I was like, wow, what a birthday present that I didn't even know I had. Wow, thank you, Ollie London. Also, he's British, so you can thank your people for creating him piss. The Utah. Oh, hi, Zaya. What's up? My Cheerios are soggy. Aw. I found out that Honey Nut Cheerios don't actually have honey in them. Or nut. I mean, really. Wait, I think they might actually have honey in them. They don't have nut. It's peaches. It's peaches. No, the zinc is still there. The flavor's just fake. Yeah, my boyfriend was like, oh, I love Honey Nut Cheerios. And I'm like, but you're allergic to every nut known to man. And he's like, yeah, there's no nut in them. I'm like, what? So I had to look it up. Then I'm reading an article to him about how there's no nut in Honey Nut Cheerios. And he's like, babe, I know. And I'm like, no, listen. This is a disaster. How can they get away with this? I mean, like, honestly, like, it's in the name. I mean, like, it's one thing to be like, oh, there's natural nut flavor. But to say that it's Honey Nut Cheerios, that there's nut in it, and there not be nut in it, that's not right. That's not right. So upsetting. Really bothers me. God, I'm so bothered about the Cheerios and the Ollie London guy. I send him an email. I got a problem with you. You and Cheerios. I'll write to them later. Welsh dragon sausages have to have a legal disclaimer on packages, apparently, saying there's no dragon. But Honey Nut Cheerios can do whatever they want. Why would someone think there's really dragon in there? Dragons don't exist. Who would need that disclaimer? That's like my mom posted a bag of flour the other day on Facebook. And on the bag it said, do not, it said, cook flour before eating. And I was like, who's sitting there eating raw flour right out of the bag? Of course, I commented on the post. That warning was made for me. I'm the one eating flour at 4 a.m. And my mom was like, probably like, why is this my child? But... Komodo, though. I guess Komodo dragons exist, but I mean, they're not really dragons, they're just called dragons. They're salamanders. They're big salamanders. Hold on one moment. I'm just gonna be right back. I have returned. Wait, someone's commenting on Ollie London, I think. Oh no. It's just memes. Never mind then. Join the Animal Crossing server, everyone. We have fun. The little wiggle of the blocks when I unpause the game, oh my god. They rumble. Oh my god, oh my god, I don't like this. Oh there we go. Okay, you couldn't pay me to actually eat flour. I know I joke about eating a lot of weird stuff, but I wouldn't eat flour. Remember to take your time in strategy mode. Nope! I'm not taking my time. I'm rushing through it. Click, 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 click. Okay, I should probably focus. Oh, I think I just screwed myself. Awooga! Woo! Awooga! Alright. I have so many power-ups. Let me buy some more. It's not enough. I need more. I'm like Sharpay from High School Musical. I want more. Okay. Classic or strategy? Let's do strategy first. I need a break from all the fastness. Ah! That was a shock. I didn't even see that column like sliding up slowly. Yay! There we go. This game is really long. Like, we've still got, if we go back to the world map, we've still got this world to go through, then we've got the sunflower fields, then we've got the castle, which is like the biggest land. It's like double the size of all the other lands. Puzzle, we'll do classic. Bomb off and on again. Okay. Alright then. Oh boy. This is a little worrying. Can I get a break? Can I get just a second? Can I get just a second, please? Thank you. Cannibal Island? Ugh. What are you watching? Watch more Dr. Phil, watch less Cannibal Island. You don't have to apologize on behalf of Zaya. Oh, sorry, I thought Biss was apologizing on behalf of you. I read that as Biss said sorry. Zaya, you do have to apologize on behalf of yourself. I remember one time I went to my neighbor's house because I accidentally forgot my keys, so I was locked out of my house after school. And one of the older daughters was watching this MTV show, and I don't know what it's called, but basically a bunch of naked people chill out on an island with each other and like try and like date. It's like a dating show, but like you have to be naked and also stranded on an island. I don't know what's up with that, but it was very interesting because obviously there were these completely naked people and the cameramen had to get really what's the word, creative with their angles so that they could not get people's body parts on the screen. Do you remember that show Naked and Afraid? No? Why are there so many shows based around being naked? God. No, I never really watched a lot of TV. Like, I watched stuff on a computer that was on the TV, but it was like my choice. I didn't really watch like a lot of TV. Naked and Afraid. What is Naked and Afraid? I'm afraid to look it up. Yeah, Mom, I get that they're naked. That's in the title. Oh, it's a survival show. While naked. Yeah, this is similar, but this is not the dating show. This is on the Discovery Channel. Naked Island Dating Show. I want to see if I can find out what it's called. Dating Naked. Okay. It's on VH1, not MTV. The show matched up, it's over now, several contestants who were routinely switched with other contestants. And they were on islands in the Panama, Philippines, and Bora Bora. Okay. One of the episodes is called The Wedding? Did they get married naked? Let me retweet my stream announcement in case anyone else wants to come and join us. I just saw your message now, Zaya. Do you think any of them got married? Well, I mean, one of the episodes is called The Wedding, so possibly. They threw a bunch of naked people into a jungle and said, good luck. I really hope. I don't know if it was done. I haven't watched the show. I don't know if there was a priest involved. I don't know if there were witnesses. I'm assuming there were. I mean, I don't. I would say that I would watch it and report back, but I don't want to. But you know what? You should watch it and you should report back to us next week when I stream how the episode went. Is that allowed? I don't know. Well, you don't have to be a priest to officiate a wedding. You can be like a officiant of marriage. So you can be like a judge. I don't know if judges are allowed to do that. You could be some sort of other minister. You could be an imam. They definitely can't do that. What's a Jewish priest called? Oh God, I can't think of it. An imam is a Muslim religious minister, priest, basically. I'm trying to think of what a Jewish priest is called. I can't think of it. Any other time I would be able to think of it. Be e-girl too. No, imam. I-M-A-M. Imam. Apparently there was 2 weddings. Wasn't one enough? That's wild. Could you imagine telling that story to your kids? How did you and Dad get married? Well, I mean, that's just so funny. Well, I mean, first of all, you don't have a job after a reality TV show, not a normal one. 888, wow. That's a lucky number in China. So like, that's really good. And I know it's a lucky number because I play a Chinese game on my phone. And they're always giving us lucky coin bags that are full of like 888 coins. Okay, I know I'm not looking like puzzle genius right now, but I think I'm on to something. Okay, forget what I said. I'm not on to anything. I'm not on to anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. How am I supposed to do this? Like, oh. Hmm. What the heck? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, show it to me. I'm not gonna remember that. I don't even remember what the first one was. I might as well just look up a walkthrough. Jeez. This is so complex. Okay, so we know that it's this one first, and then this one. And I think it was this one, and then this one. And then I've completely forgotten. I think it was something like this. And that. No, that couldn't be it. It's gonna be like... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Nope. Darn, I was so close. No, I think I got it this time. Okay, so definitely this first. This. Whatever we were doing with this. I messed it up that time. I don't know about this. Okay, show me again. Everyone start taking notes. Okay, I see my mistake. I see my first mistake I made. If I can get myself started, then I know I can finish it. So as long as I can remember the beginning. Okay. So it's this one, then this one. Then it's this one up here. Then I think it's this one. And then that. Okay. Then this. Okay, I think I'm closer this time. No, I missed something. Because there's got to be more red to fall down. God, what did I miss? You know what? I'm just looking up a walkthrough. Forget this. What's this level called? Checkers? Because there's no way I'm going to remember all that. Checkers, puzzle, what is this game called? Super Collapse? Super Collapse 3. Okay. Where's the solution to this? Quest puzzles. Fledgling fields. I don't want fledgling fields. I want Sloppy the Slammer, Beautiful World, A Snowy Challenge, Go Fly a Kite, Pac-Man Eats the Moon, Rainbow. Yeah, we did these ones already. Checkers. Okay. Oh, wow. There's like 30 clicks. Okay. So blue left fifth group up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one? It says 6 across. It's got to be this one. Yellow, center, same row. Blue left, second group down. 1, 2. This one? 7 across. Yes. Red, 5 rows up. This one? This is not a very good guide. Purple top left 4 times. Blue top left should be 21 blocks. Yellow center looks like a plus sign. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Uh-oh. I think I did something wrong. Okay, hold on. Let's try again. This one. This one. This one. Red 5 rows up. It's gotta be this one. Purple top left 4 times. Blue top left should be 20. Okay, it doesn't really look like a plus sign, but okay. Blue top right 5 times. Okay. Red center 3rd row up. There's nothing here. This guide is horrible. We need a different guide. Going on YouTube. Okay, where's the puzzle level? Come on, my dude. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure that the person actually clears it. Okay. I'm gonna do exactly what this person's doing. Including their undos, because they have a couple undos. Wait. Why is this so hard? God, even this person doesn't know what they're doing. Okay, I'm gonna try on my own. Forget it. Horrible. Just awful. We're done with this. We'll never know. Like, everyone posting guides is like, oh, I got through it, and then it's like, well, I'm following exactly what you did, and it's not working, so can you explain? Yay! Close call. Okay, twisty path. I think I remember this one. This one's a little bit easier. Okay. This, that, this, that. Oh, there's blues. Okay. Well, I'll get rid of these blues and those purples. Damn it. I was on to something. Okay, so I gotta get rid of these. Then these. Get rid of that blue. Ah! I didn't mean to hit that one, I meant to hit the yellows. There we go. I'm not a puzzle genius, but I'm a puzzle okay. Oh, there's more coins. I'm making it rain. Okay, maybe, can we be done? My finger hurts. Oh, okay, we're done. Let's do this last puzzle. Magma. Okay, this is gonna be like a weaving in and out type thing. So, get rid of this. Okay, I was on to something. I need more yellows. Somewhere I messed up with the yellow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need a hint for this one too. I'll watch the hint and we'll see if I can get it. Okay, that looks super easy. So, middle white, middle blue, middle blue, white, white. Okay, I did it slightly different at the end, but I still got it, so that's good. Let me go back up and get some more power-ups, because I know I've used some of them. Okay, we're good. And we're almost out of this land. How about that? Let's do this strategy so I can check out what the fun place has. It's kind of building up on this side. Oh, let's do red and blue. Okay. There we go. I don't know why they gave me a bomb on the very last line, because I can't use it. Okay. So now I can go to the fun place. Let's go to the fun place first. Bounce the bomb a certain number of times and you win. Cost to play, 25 coins. Prize for winning, 50 coins. So it's like kind of the same as the last game, except it's not blowing up. Oh, it's Corvette's lab. Or Breakout. How fun. They really tried to make like a lot of like little mini games to break this up though. It was very cute that they did that. Wonder what happens if I let the bomb fall. Does it like explode? Oh, I just realized the coins also have the super collapse blocks on them. It's a cute detail. A cool detail. Yay! One more. I don't really need the coins anymore. Yay! Okay, I'm done with that. Puzzle. Oh god, Perplexer. Well, that's a good name for it. I gotta keep some purple there. Aw. These are really getting hard. Let me try again. There's gotta be something to this. There's the greens. They're gone now. There's gotta be a way to get rid of these purples. I think what I need to do is get rid of this one. And then get rid of that? Aw, really close. Alright, I'll look at the hint. I would not have tried that. Okay, so eliminate the red and yellow, then work on eliminating the blue. Perfect. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. The gray lady. Oh, these gray blocks that you can't destroy unless you have a bomb. This is a good level to get coins on, too. See, they gotta prepare you for all those harder levels where you're definitely gonna need those power-ups. Lots of all clears. Almost done. There we go. Oh, I gotta stretch my hand again. It's been a while since I've been at the computer. I went like 2 weeks without being at the computer. Because I was off from my job and I wasn't really on the computer when I was on vacation. I gotta eliminate this pillar here that's building up slowly. Oh, here comes my cat again. He's realized that if he wants food, he has to bother someone for it. Buddy, I'm doing a stream right now. I'll give you food later. Or you could ask Mommy. She'll give you food. I mean, it's only been like an hour since you've eaten. You really don't need anything, Jack. I mean, we can give you a treat, but... Oh, this is a long one. I thought it was going to be shorter. I just looked at the line counter. Yeah, go ask Mom for food, Jack. I'm pretty sure I just saw him eat, though. Oh boy, we're getting a lot of buildup on the screen. It's like all of a sudden going extremely fast. Ooh. Let's just take a breather. Let's just take a moment. So I think we should be able to finish this game in one more stream. I'm thinking. Unless I have a really hard time beating the boss, then 2. But we're coming to like the 2/3 of the way mark. Alrighty. Flexing. Yeah. Let me head on over to the next place. Sunflowers. You will now earn 90 coins for each challenge that you complete. This is called Pastoral Playfields. Your progress is impressive. As a reward, more items are available to be purchased. Yay! Oh, what's that? Super Shopper! Yay! I do love to shop. At least in this shop. Honestly, not a huge shopper. How much did I have to spend to become a super shopper? I still don't have that 100% accuracy thing. Super shopper, where is it? Oh, up here. Purchase every item in the shop at least once. Did I purchase every item? Well, then what's up here? Maybe there's nothing up here in the corner. Fork in the road. Oh, I clicked out of the window. Whoops. It's nice to see my power-ups all full. So beautiful, pretty colors. Oh, shoot, I didn't want to do that. Yay! We'll do a couple more levels and then we'll wrap up the stream. Okay, strategy. Strategy Street. Awesome. Yeah, so why don't we do... Let's see. Why don't we do this one? And we'll try to get over to the casino. Awesome. These flowers are so pretty. Plate of shrimp. Oh, it's Saya. Okay, there's gotta be some trick to this. Well, that was not the trick. Let's go with not that. Not that either. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Wouldn't it be funny if it was green first? It's probably that. There we go. Green first was the solution. Okay, so we got 2 more slider levels and then we're gonna wrap it up. Unnatural. Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a rude way of putting it, but yeah, this is pretty unnatural. Alrighty. There's that one. And then we'll go to this one. Win bonus coins. Whoa, alrighty. They're putting it right out there. That is exactly what this level is about. Being very transparent with us. We know you're gonna grind this level a million times. We know you're trying to get to the casino. That's fair. Woo! It really sped up at the last second. Oh, wow, 300 coins? Why? I guess because it did say win bonus coins. Let's see what the casino is. Oh, it's a slot machine, but you have to stop each one to try and match them. Okay, well, I'm not really interested in playing another slot machine. So we'll stop right here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked this stream, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you hated this stream, please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to smash that notification bell to get notified when I go live. And always, always love yourselves. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll see you next week.